Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Pag-usapan natin ngayon ni si Secretary Eduardo Año, yung binisto ni Secretary John Vic Rimulya na isa si Secretary Año sa core planner sa pag-aresto at pagdala sa Netherlands kay PRRD. So, umani ng maraming batikos ang ating National Security Advisor. Kasi nga, sanggang dikit sila ni PRRD at maraming hindi makapaniwala na nagawa niya yun. Kaya lang, take note, hanggang ngayon, di pa naman nagsasalita si Secretary Año. One side of the coin pala nakikita natin. Secretary Rimulya lang nagsalita. Bakit wala pang pahayag si Secretary Año? Kaya may mga PMR generals na dumidepensa, hindi sila naniniwala na ginawa ito ni General Año. Okay. Isa lang munang banggitin ko ngayon dahil may post siya. Kaya lang, alam ko mayroon pang iba na naniniwala kay Secretary Año na hindi niya ito ginawa. Ito, post ni General Antonio Parlade, 15 hours ago. No, basahin ko, focus. Let us not lose sight of the enemy, sabi niya. And the enemy is not the government as a whole. The enemy is the Communist Party of the Philippines and their tentacles in government. The CPP is the choreographer. Excuse me. And if the government is not careful, the enemy will bring everyone, bureaucrats included, into the fray. Having said this, I do not believe that Secretary Eduardo Año is part of the core group that planned for the arrest of PRRD. Hindi ito very credible na general ito. Ano rin siya kay PRRD. Sanggang dikit din sila. Talagang sinuportahan niya ang mga programa ni PRRD sa NTF-ELCAC. So, hindi siya naniniwala na kasama si General Año sa core group na nagplano sa pag-aresto kay PRRD. Okay, anong rason niya? I have worked with him, kay General Año, for a very long time and I know him to be a professional soldier. We were battalion commanders together in southern Tagalog at the height of insurgency in the area. We worked together as intelligence practitioners for a long time also. His loyalty to the flag is beyond reproach. This is the reason why we are successful with the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict, because I knew how he fought to push the agenda and communist armed conflict. At the National Security Agency, I also know that he knew how the CPP is working so hard, how to dismantle the NTF-ELCAC, and the person responsible in capacitating the government to address the insurgency problem, PRRD. Having said this, I know he cannot be a party, let alone be part of the core group that is spirited away the former president. History will judge this nation how we treated the architect for the downfall of the CPP. But I know Secretary Año is not part of its planners. As National Security Advisor, he gives advice as it is his duty to do so as a good soldier to this administration. DILG Secretary John Vic Rimulya is right in saying he is a professional and good soldier. What the President does after an advice is entirely dependent on him. What or how DOJ Secretary Boyeng Rimulya implements it from this instruction are entirely up to him. But to accuse Secretary Anyo of disloyalty to the former president because he was wrongly drugged as a core planner in this event is rather unfair. We owe so much to this person why this nation has survived to this day. I cannot tell you everything that he did, but I assure you the professionalism of this man did not start when he was appointed Chief of Staff AFP by PRRD. It started when he was a young lieutenant. On this side, tama si former Associate Justice Carpio. Dapat may teamwork ang gobyerno para hindi manaig ang mga demonyo na gustong pabagsakin ang demokrasya natin. Tutok sa kalaban, Communist Party of the Philippines, yan. Okay, so yun na po ang pahayag ni General Parlade at madagdagan ko lang din na ito, just an objective, fair opinion na kasama ko rin si General Anyo. And I tell you, he's a very professional soldier. Wala akong masabi. Yung kanyang loyalty to the country, to the flag, to the Constitution, beyond reproach, unquestionable. So, ito, hinihintay ko na magsalita siya. Hindi pa siya nagsasalita. Kaya, wag muna natin siyang husgahan. Kahit nga si Captain Dado na very vocal sa nangyari sa gobyerno, nag-post din siya. Nakilala ko si Ed Anyo kasi magmista sila eh. Wag muna natin siyang husgahan dahil hindi pa natin napakinggan ang kanyang side. There are always two sides of the coin. Isa pa lang ang side na lumabas, yung side lang ni Secretary Rimulya. May isang general nga, si General Carlos Kita. Sabi, sinadya ba na i-expose yung ganun para mapilitan si Secretary Anyo and Gibo na dumikit, mag-ano na lang kay BBM dahil in-expose nila yung ganun. So, maghintay tayo. Sana magsalita na si Secretary Anyo sa bagay na ito para malaman natin ang kanyang side. Okay,
BBM Bangag! BBM Bangag! BBM Bangag! BBM Bangag! BBM Bangag! Sinong malakas doon? BBM Laban! Hindi pa na kontento yung 25 tons sa ginto. Ginagawang 29 tons na. Wow!
Lumaban kayo ng patas! Huwag kayong traitor! Mga buwaka ng ina nyo!